remember how much you could move your head at the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm using the same amount of force. I don't like using the word force because it sounds like I'm forcing, but I'm using the same amount of energy to move your head right now as I did at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And at the beginning it was this, that was it. Mm-hmm. And it was kind of even a little bit stuck. Now, I mean, I'm barely touching your head, and you're not on purpose rolling it, you're just allowing it to move. So that's completely different than it was before. Okay, so let's see, shoulders. They move. Can you feel how that movement goes through your ribs? It goes right down to your pelvis.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now I'm just going to take out one of these because you actually liked it lower before, even though you couldn't move your head as much. So does it matter now? Does it feel okay there?
Mm-hmm. It felt better before, actually.
Did it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, try that again. So that still feels better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but let's take that out and just see if, you see now it doesn't really matter as far as the movement goes. I mean, you have your preference where you want your head to be, and what's actually happened with having that other little bit under your head, it actually helped to lengthen the back of your neck more.
Mm-hmm.
which is really important. You want that length in the back of your neck, and that actually helps you with the movement as well. Okay.
Feels way less tense.
Mm-hmm. All right, so now I want to make sure that you stay really relaxed, so I'm actually going to get you up at this point. So, just bring your knees up like this, and I'm going to pivot you around. So take your right arm over my left shoulder, and your left arm under my right arm, and then I'm just going to lower you and bring you up. There you go. Okay. Just move down this way a little bit. I'm not sure camera-wise. We might have to move the camera a little bit. Okay. So now, turn from side to side. Notice how that is now. Mm-hmm. Okay, so your habit is still to move from here to here. Mm-hmm. Put your hands around your chin and now turn from side to side and notice what you have to use now to do that. Can you feel how you're involving your ribs, your pelvis, even your knees? One knee goes forward, one goes back. And that's what in fact should happen. You know, we have this idea that if our neck doesn't move, well, you know, there's something wrong with us, but often it's because we don't use the rest of ourselves to move, and we should. And yet, if I say to somebody, well, you can use the rest of yourself, they'll say, oh, is that okay? Yes. Okay, so now turn from side to side with what you just learned, and notice how much more range you have now compared to what you had before. So you think you could shoulder check a little easier now in the car?
It's way gentler.
Excellent. Good. All right, so just get up and walk around a little bit and see how that feels.